So our neurofeedback program is non-invasive and designed to help the brain work better without side effects. But can it actually replace medication? Let's explore this topic. I think you're going to be surprised as to the truth. So let's start with medication, right, which is primarily about symptom relief and reducing the effects of a medical condition. It's a very important thing when we have a medical condition to take the appropriate medication. Neurofeedback, on the other hand, is, however, not a treatment. It's training. It's a dynamic engagement with your brain designed for optimal performance to unlock, in theory, the brain's own capacity for resiliency, emotional adaptability, and rebalancing. So while neurofeedback may look passive, you're sitting in a chair and you have auditory or visual feedback, it's actually a very active process for your unconscious brain. It is a workout. Each session gives your brain the chance to recognize and see its patterns that are maladaptive and adapt to strengthen resiliency and rebalance over time. So we tend to see clients who want to empower themselves to train for greater overall health. And that's a goal that we have, which is instead of thinking, I want to get rid of X symptom, it's really like, what is going to help my brain function at its best? And as a result, we may need less medication, but it's a very different approach and focus. So a common question, of course, is, well, what can I expect? And so while some people may experience profound changes very quickly, each brain is unique. And again, we're not curing, we're not replacing medication here. We're training the brain to function at its best. And every brain is unique. And that's an important thing to remember based on your genetics, your lifestyle, stress levels. All these things can impact what changes you see and when you see those changes. So the question of what's the truth here? Medication and neurofeedback should be thought of very differently. Medication is aimed at treating specific symptoms, while neurofeedback is helping the brain perform better globally, whether it's cognitive functioning, emotional functioning, and slowly over time.